Men Figelin claiming first. What up, man? There we go. I just saw that we had a new version as well of the add-on, so I'm gonna install that real quick. Hello Karma, what's up? Hello Toxic, hello Morxium, hello Dotty. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Långel, yeah, isn't that amazing? I started it with a 4.5 hour nap as well. Isn't that like insanely nice? So today, what a good nap we had. What a good nap. I decided to type once again after lurking a lot. Don't we love that, Dotty? What's up, brother? What up, what up, what up, what up? I'm just gonna update here so that we have everything done. I should have done that before starting, but... A 4-hour nap, I'm jelly. That's a dad's regular hour. Yeah, like I said to myself today, like I am going to nap. I'm not even gonna fucking set the clock. I'm just gonna fucking enjoy the nap and go for as long as I can. And then after 4.5 hours, I woke up because GF came home. The dog started barking. I could have probably slept even more. Hello, Bakuto, what's up? Yeah, now it is weekend for me. Hello, Huts. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Fly, what's up? Hello, Vixen. Hello, Tricky. Keep on reposting my crushing prospecting stuff. Sales are slow. They are. Hello, Turtle. Ready for some herbing? Then is what I hear. Yeah. That it is. I did some actually earlier as well. But definitely. That we definitely are. But we're gonna see what we can craft first of all. Should we try a recipe scan just to see? Yeah, like not even a lot of competition right now. Like I barely undercutted, but just so sales. Ooh, not good. Are you selling? Like I felt like the crushed gemstones were selling way better than the gems. I might try out some of that leatherworking stuff you were talking about on the Patreon. Looks good. Yeah, brother. I can tell you that. I am printing with it. Holy moly. Yeah, I do a mix of gems and dust. Right now I still have the glass left. That's always says slow. Yeah, the glass always says slow. I've been lucky. Like sometimes like I've been selling like 1,000 at a time. When I dump them, and that has been nice. We're just gonna do a little tiny bit of crafting, guys. Then we are gonna go for some gathering, I think, and just try to improve or increase our gold. How do you figure out what to craft profit? I look at it and I have no idea where to start. Ooh, Vixen, I recommend you to I recommend you to download some add-ons if you don't have them. Because that's very important. I would get TSM, Craft Sim, and Gold Advisor, Midnight. Sell slow and cost the most reposting, yeah. Okay, now we go for like 4k now, kind of crazy. Like the Bolt. I sold the... light bolts for over 6k yesterday. About 6k. The rank 2s. That was nice. But I just wanted to test with a change of prospecting what my results are, because according to spreadsheet I should lose 27%. I definitely make profit according to craft log. Have you taken the new sheet, Dottie? You have not. Yeah, you have that sheet. That's true. That sheet is outdated now. That I forgot. You should add a command for like that download for. Yeah, that I should. That I should. Maybe Bakonto can do. If he has time for some mod work, or is he printing too much? I use a different sheet. I got too lazy putting all numbers in. What do you mean putting all numbers in? TSM is so confusing though. Yeah, but you just need it as a price source. So you don't need to use it for anything, really. Yeah, I see. But you know that you don't have to type any numbers in the spreadsheet. Or I don't understand what numbers you mean. Are we gonna do this rank 2? I guess. Eyes of the Eagle. Yeah, that one we like as well. Link's dexterity, yeah. Why is it so good? Or is it getting bait priced? Or what's up with all of this? What is up with all of this? The current price of materials? Yeah, but that we haven't been needing to do for... We have the ARP. But now we have the GAM as well. Brother is outdated. I'm just getting some mats here, so I get them for the prices that's reasonable. There we go. Yeah, I saw Crystal. I updated it now, which is nice. A new update, yes. Oh yeah, I didn't use the ARP. I don't know, I was too dumb for it. But... why 12 of them? Just pick a random number, Fish. Go with Bunky on top. That is true, that is what he's doing. Vixen, don't worry too much about TSM being confusing. Just download it and get the app and use it as a price source. Because, like, using it as a price source is really good. And you can see sell rate as well, so you can get an indication of, like, how much is worth to craft. Check out the new crushing window. Oh, yeah, I'll do that on... I log my JC soon then. That I need to do. I think I saw it on Discord. I definitely need to check it. Honestly, your crafting is probably the only profession I actually use a lot in Midnight. I feel it's easiest way to create profit. Yeah. Like... It's good. Like, in my opinion right now, the absolute easiest profession to print gold with is leatherworking, and that is very strange to come from my mouth. I currently have leatherworking, BS and enchanting, and obviously both gathering. Nice. Nice. That's good, Vixen. As long as you have How is leatherworking printing gold? Ah, there we go. He got the adcom for it. Yeah, it's just printing gold with all reagents it can craft. It's like so good. I'm making hundreds every day with it easily now. There we go. I just need to remember what my actual task is here, because I want to craft. Yeah, no problem, Makoto. What am I doing? Yeah, we're going through and checking what we can craft. I feel like I'm losing gold. How are you doing that, Confetti? Man, I wish I knew how you guys did it. Try to rotate a few props. Chasing Alk. I don't do alt or anything except a gather, and I've made around 300 just sitting in Silvermoon. How? My leatherworking crafting orders have been nuts since the new patch. Ooh. Have you been able to resource proc? Hello, Sonic. What do you use the gold on mainly once you hit your goal? I would say like mounts and stuff, but I'm giving away a lot of gold, so that is mostly where my gold is going, I would say. Damn, I've been on for a while. I have not been here for a while. How have you been? Hello, Axdo. What's up? Nice to see you, brother. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Hope you are doing good as well. Oh, I have some alchemy work orders. That's always interesting. Craft Team has changed their layout for crafting orders. Or is it me that has done something? Because I don't really see which one I have mats for now. Like, until I hover it. People are so bad. Is it selling slowly? Yeah, dude. The resource proc for like 6k in order. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, leather went berserk, and the majestic hides are also berserk. Yeah, that's true. Hello, Bozo. What's up? Mythic Plus and Raid is stealing my gold, Elon. Yeah, that I can understand, brother. It's quite costly at the moment if you're paying for consumables and shit, because they are so hella expensive to craft. I'm missing a few ass here. Like on 20 characters with a ton of items, I'll probably get 3 sales each day. Really? New here, can't afford gems or enchants as PP here, trying to learn to make some pocket change. Like, honestly, if that's what you need your gold for, Nugs, I would get mining and herbalism right now and do that. The first few hours will be kind of meh until you get your catch-up knowledge points and stuff. But after that, like, I'm making 80, 70k plus gold per hour. And for PvP and enchants and stuff, after a few hours, you kind of covered a lot for a long time, I feel like. So that's what I would have done if I were you, at least. That's all I need. Yeah, I would do that, absolutely. But the first few hours might be a little bit disappointing because, yeah, before you get your knowledge points and blah, 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 it's gonna take some time until you get there. Few hours. What's the best way to print gold with blacksmithing? I don't do a lot of blacksmithing, but like, people are making gold with alloys. That's probably the easiest. You can make some razor stones. Hope I didn't miss any messages now. Guys, if I miss any messages, just spam them again and I'll read them. I don't mean to ignore you. Do you buy membership with gold? Yes, I do, easy for 4 accounts. 4 accounts I'm currently doing it for. This one, I don't think we can craft too much. We can do a scan here, though. Do you have imports for farming grounds? The 2 I have for for Midnight is actually on my Patreon at the moment. Is there any profit on alchemy at the moment besides concentration? We're gonna check here right now. What leatherworking strat do you recommend for a low amount of alts? I don't recommend leatherworking, I think, for any alt army stuff, because I think that's probably the worst for that. I got a surplus of mats and 1 epic tool. Should I craft now or wait to Tuesday so I get epic accessories for the epic tool, then craft? Craft now, War Pride, because it's Thursday today until Tuesday, and markets have changed a lot. And also the accessory doesn't really give you a lot of extra profit. I made 2,500 floras and very worried about they won't sell. I think you can sell them pretty easily, Confetti, from what I've heard from other people. I haven't sold them myself. What's your expectations on Ogwen's runes? I don't know, I can't make a sound for it even. I think it's gonna go to the bottom and it's gonna stay there. Hello Chuck, what's up? Happy afternoon to you too. Oh yeah, they did. This one is now BOE. The recipe for the Flask of Honor. Yeah, it's still too low margins on the freaking flasks. Is that your cola? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what I mean, like pretty much solo. Yeah, leatherworking is great at the moment. Just focus on making the reagents. They are great. Crushing, we're gonna check that in 1 second. I feel like I'm crafting so few items now. But maybe that's fine for today. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Hello, Claudius. So it was 50% margin on the alchemy for Flora. Yeah, just be aware if they have been reset or anything, Confetti. If they have been, they're gonna go lower pretty fast, but still gonna be profitable. But I'm wondering if I should drop alchemy and pick back up my skinning build with Max Majestic Beast. Alchemy is locked for me behind 48 more KP to make around 2 flasks, so I can only concentration craft like once a day for 3k profit. The other potion is setting up a new profession, that option, but I fear I'd run into the same issue. What do you think? I never ever recommend dropping professions. I think you should keep it and take another character and make that one a skinning guy if you want to. How can someone tell if a your crafting reagent is basic or optional? If you click it, it should say if it's a optional reagent in a blue text, I think. I just evaporated a 1.5 liter Coca-Cola Zero in 4 hours. Karma, I don't want to be that guy. I hate to be that guy, but that is rookie numbers. Is there a way to transfer gold to tokens and then to SEK? Nah, it's not Love Track. Not in any legitimate way, no. And I don't recommend it, and I don't want to talk about it either. Hello, Citizen, what's up? Hello, Vartix. Is it still worth to craft housing items, or will it be worth in the future? Housing items will be something that in this game now forever will be worth, or forever will be making gold. I think demand for housing items is going to go up when we get later into the expansion. Right now, probably most people is focusing on what is new and current content, like raids and stuff like that. Oh, we got a crushing analyzer here, guys, now. Holy! Now we're talking about what is going on with this add-on. So I have to bring the hours down or bottles up, I guess. Yeah, you gotta get the bottles up, preferably. The bottles up. In my mind, though, the thing is that I have an empty profession slot because it really makes no money other than saving me a flask every raid. Yeah, but if you stop working on it, like, you have already put so much time in working into it. I feel like you... Lumber farming is horrible though. Yeah, it can be. I have done my fair share of hours on that. But it's good gold, and that's probably why. Oh, I thought it was an actual in-game system service. All right then. Oh no, it is not. It is not. But you can make them battle and balance Love Trank. That you can do. Buying tokens. But yeah, after that step you can't. Yeah, it's an update, guys. It's an update. But the Celebrate can take ages. Yes. Bro, your add-on scares me. I added it in the new build. It's amazing. I'm gonna look at it here now. I think you're better off keep working on it until KP reset and make a decision. Yeah. I would also keep working on alchemy, honestly. How did you create a list of your strat? Like, this is all the craft that is in the add-on. It will show you all the craft that is in the add-on. It will not show you nothing else. I farm my lumber while I multi-farm. Yeah, that's great. Put a good TV show on, and lumber farming is quite easy. Yeah. What's the add-on called? Can't find gold device on midnight on Curse. It's not on Curse, X. It's not on Curse, that's why. You gotta download it from the free Patreon right now. It's most likely not going to be on Curse in forever or in a long time, because we're gonna have it on Discord in 1.5 weeks, and then we're gonna have it there for a long time probably. I know that's the hard part, because it would theoretically be better to swap into potions with the craft I found profit with, but same issue of putting time and energy into it already. Yeah. Like, you should just make a new alt fish, I think. If you don't have, like, if you have alts, just put them there. Like, it's so easy nowadays to get new characters, so you save much more by just getting a new character and getting new professions there than having... Oh, swapping. But have less crafts of version 18. Now this doesn't have less crafts. No, it depends on what character you're on. If you want to see all crafts, just press all here and you can see all professions. But okay, let's focus on the crushing analyzer here. I'm kinda already understanding how it's working. It's depending on what gem you buy. But how does it work with if you input another amount of crafts? Is it still going to be updating properly is the question. Hello, David, what's up? Hello, JD. Hi, Lon, is it possible to craft teach you imbued linen without conch or any, or can you weave sunfire bolts? Imbued linen. Yeah, you can, Piston, I think. For people who hasn't prioritized fully stats, they should be able to, I think. Yeah. Or does it update? Because it doesn't change based on craft now. It looks like crystal. I mean the price of them. Because it's sticky to 274, but it should go up when I up the crafts. Run a scan. Elon, have you checked in dual crafting prism with concentration? Looks good for me. Yeah, I have actually though. However, I think it's gonna get worse now with the new ratios of prospecting, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you already have the skinning. Yeah, fish, maybe then. Like, yeah, I probably wouldn't have dropped that in the first case, but yeah, you just go with what you feel is gonna be the best. No, because you choose the amethyst. I have 6 days to make enough for a token. Fingers crossed I can figure out some profitable stuff. Go mining herbalism otherwise, Vixen. Yeah, because here it's requiring me more than than the amount of gems there. This should be going up. Does the adder have any conflicts that you know, like with TSM or Auctioneater? Nah, that I don't think. I'm a Jerry coming in. Thank you so much. 14 months, brother. Thank you so much. Welcome in, brother. David, I hope you're good. But otherwise, it's great, but I think that's an issue. Because it's not updating here either now. With the... I'm afraid now, because maybe it doesn't update for any now, or? I feel like it's locked now. I have those currently on my druid, but I feel like I'm harder making a dent. Maybe it's just low knowledge. Yeah, because I'm making 80, 70k plus per hour. So that it must be. It's stuck on price per, not total. Yeah, exactly. Like, and it feels like it is on all here now. Like, oh, no matter if I take 5 crafts, 5,500 crafts, it doesn't up the price of the mats. Just stick with it. Yeah, do it for a bit at least. Like, I'm gonna do it now here soon, and I can show you how I'm doing it. Try and click on the garnet in the crushing. I can't click here. Active auto pick, 10% amethyst, yeah. But that's good. Then we know that at least. Let me see if there's anything more I'm gonna craft before we start gathering a bit. Why we need to gather is because I want to finish the challenge, but I'm so far off, so I need to put in an insane amount of work if I'm gonna finish it before Saturday. However, I'm not sure if I'm gonna even be able to put out the episode on Saturday, because I have apparently so much I'm going on. Tomorrow I'm going to my parents, like the whole day. Saturday we're going to my GF's parents. So I'll see when I can actually make the video. I might have to delay it a day. And that would be good for me, but we'll see. Can you craft rank 2 without conking like Alchemy Inscription Bolts? Yeah, you can craft everything without concentration if you have full setup. Except a very, very limited few gear pieces and stuff that is still bugged. Delay the video, unacceptable. Yeah, I want to get it done, but... oh, I would like to get it done. That I can say. But I also want to finish it, because I don't want to delay it with... I feel like if I make 2 more episodes for the challenge, I think it might be a little bit boring. I would like to finish it in the next. Because it's not a lot of different stuff left I feel like I can do on the challenge. So that is just my concern. How are you selling this amount of JC items without getting undercut to oblivion? I don't know if I'm selling a lot of JC items at the moment. Honestly, I don't think I am. But I am. You get undercut like 5 seconds after, but you just gotta be there. Or sometimes you get undercut like the same exact second. Like literally 1 millisecond, but you just gotta repost. Like if you wanna sell stuff on the competitive market here, you just gotta be reposting. Do you already have some ideas what you will do after finishing the challenge? I think like my plan is to actually make some how-to guides first, so I can get out some good value, because I have been slacking on that. So I'm thinking of maybe making updated guides on every profession. I don't know if it's needed, but maybe. I feel like I want to have more up-to-date ones now when I know way more about everything. And also some other guides. I want to make a very easy TSM guide, very basic one for just posting and canceling. Like an updated one for that. I want to... Oh. And then like another challenge, but that will be like... I always take breaks usually between my challenges. Coca-Cola free May. Post-launch tier list. I could make that, but I feel like it's changing every single day almost. Who is dropping the leather wraps in price now? Can't they stay above 50? No, it's not a lot of them though. Find a good TSM guide. I'm too stupid to understand this add-on. Yeah, can't get the add-on to work. Which one? If it's a Gold Advisor, make sure you extract it into the add-on folder. Do not put the full zip in there. Let's drop a like to help this guy with the algorithm. He's doing an amazing content. Much love, Double Buff. Thank you so much. Hello, Pig. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Can you explain what you're doing right now? Right now, I am just selling items that I have been crafting. Oh shit, I need to get my items. Did I put them even in the war bank, like the enchants and shit? Or did I just craft them and leave them, like always? No, here, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Some enchants. Did I craft anything else even? Yeah, I did craft some gems. By the way, we can do some kind of mount giveaway today from the guild bank. That we can do. In the name of a long chill weekend. Majestic High just keeps crawling back up. Ah, that's nice. Getting a Nocturnal Lotus with barely any KP feels good. That it does, that it does. Yes, yes, yes. Mark of Nalorak. Let's put that... Yeah, so basically what I'm doing right now is... No, you don't need to Stormwind. Just do exclamation mark download and you can download the add-on. But you need to get a free account though. You need to get a free account. That you need to do. They need a total value TSM graph. The liquidity graph is demoralizing. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Question for you, Skinners. Do you craft the lure or just wait for someone to come out? I think a good video would be highlighting different options for profession and explaining the pros and cons. Like anytime I try to find a video, I just get a general overview what the profession has. Yeah, I usually don't do the general overviews, I think. I usually, however, focus more on the ways that I use the profession to make gold. I don't focus on, for example, crafting orders. I usually never really even talk about that too much because it's not my thing. Kebab King, I got 25 million. You can see my live updated gold up here over my head. Then in the total value TSM graph. What does that mean? When I ask that, I'm asking why you're updating and refreshing. It's because I'm posting currently new items all the time. Because you see, they sell really quick. And I'm posting a few of them every time here. Because I don't want to post too many, because someone else will just undercut me instantly, because the market is very competitive. So I'm posting a few, and then instantly when I'm done posting, I'm just rescanning, because as you can see, I've been undercut already, or I've sold my items. So then I have to post again. And then I do that. Do I need crafting for it to work? If you mean Gold Advisor, no. You only need Gold Advisor. Hello, Babel, what's up? Do 24-hour challenges. They're shorter, easier to produce, and generally easier to follow for most people. And farm shorts to find out more people in gold making code. Yeah. But do you mean 24-hour challenges as I only play on the character for 24 hours? Or do you mean like a 24-hour non-stop gaming session? Because that I can't, I think. I can't show how to pack it out and put it in. Yeah. I think I can do that, yeah. 1 second. Hello, Marcus. What's up? Nice to see you. I could help you put together a basic crafting order guide if you wanted to get the content out. The thing is, I don't know if I want to. I feel like other people cover that. Like, if I make profession guides now, I'm probably gonna go through, like, this is how I do it with the add-ons, like, how I see what's profitable, my strats, like, everything like that. Been heavy on the leatherworking guide you put up. Leo, last 3 hours crafting, really? Are you making a bank then, I guess? Holy shit. Great to hear. Example, how much gold can I make in 24 hours? How many people can I piss off in WoW in 24 hours? Yeah, that's fun, that's fun. Yeah, I have done like how much gold can I make in 1 hour? Have I done 2 hours? I don't remember exactly. Didn't have enough points, so it's only 0 rank. Yeah, but are they selling good? Like, I think they are selling good still. I don't know, like, I've been selling them. They've been selling, but I don't know if they say as fast as their epic ones. Quality ones. I don't remember, because right now, since I've been able to do quality 2s, I've basically almost only done quality 2s, I think. Go world record speedrun. But yeah, it's a great idea, Sokium. I would definitely... Within the add-on, download it, unzip it, right-click add-on in browse folder, go back 1 folder to add-ons. Oh, Vartix. It's on Twitch. That's rare. They'll become the Harlan of Goldmaker with speedrunning. Yeah. we will see. We will see, guys. Don't have too high hopes. What single working guy do you think Purple Tools is a must? I don't think so, no. You should work on it. That I would say is a must. But I don't think it's... The margins is not bad enough right now there that you need to have a purple tool. From what I've been seeing, because... But if your plan is to make gold long term, work on it. But it's not really needed at the moment, I would say. Easier for people to read on Twitch. Yeah, do like Vartik said there. 300k gold world record speedrun. Yeah, that would be... I wonder, like, how the hell would you make 300k gold the fastest way? Starting at level 1. Yeah, I think you can, Bubble. I think you can. But as long as you have enough knowledge points for multi and resource. The multicraft is crazy though. I made 1k scale woven hide since I don't have enough gold for the armor bindings, but the spreadsheet told me it was the most profitable. Yeah, it's the scale woven hide has usually good percentages. Is what I've been seeing, but it's a little bit cheaper usually. Maybe not right now. Maybe it's the middle one. Oh, that is nice. Just craft a new batch of enchants, 10 enchants, and for 5 dawn crystals back. Nice. How's cooking looking? Cooking looking... I haven't actually looked into it since the prices of materials has gone up so much. I think it's looking a little bit rough. To me, like 10k per every 1,000, which seems like a crazy high amount to be outputting. But now I tried it. Yeah, it might be. Like, as I wrote in the guide, start small and learn the market. But... You will have to see. You will be able to sell it eventually. What is the best area to do mining urban session? Suleiman. We're gonna do a session now. I only go high and fall low, brother. Sounds good. Oh, Vittel, you might have to remove like dashes and stuff if that is included in the name. Hi, have the add-on been updated since released? Many times, Falkish. Many times, brother. Yeah, remove the dash and main thing, Vittel, I think. But someone had the same issue as you. You are doing something wrong, I think, with exporting, because mine isn't getting named that. Even with the mobs attacking. Yeah, they are part of the gold. Exclamation mark, download, Falkish. I'm updating it all the time on these places. Also, if you are a paid Patreon, you can right now get it in the Discord. But otherwise, you have to go get it from the Patreon there. The free. In 1.5 weeks, it's going to be on Discord for everybody. Like, to just take. Trying to get my points up in leatherworking, guys, see if I can break. Yeah, I'm gonna probably post another guide tonight in another profession as well, which is gonna be also probably coming as a little bit of a shocker for both me, or not me anymore, but oh shit, Falkish. Yeah, you gotta keep an eye out for the new updates, because Crystal is working his ass off. He's doing like updates every day. So far, it's crazy. I know I felt like I was having terrible luck last night, because every time I would go for a node, somebody would swoop in and take the node and then run, and I'm attacking mobs, so it's a pain, but I guess if it's what it is, yeah. Victor, are you using your consumables? Wait, what the fuck? What gem have I been crafting? Oh, no. I've been crafting the wrong gem. Nice, Elon. Nice. Perfect. It's stupid that Blizzard made lashes docile, but the elementals makes zero sense, yeah. They do half the work. Can you post that message again, Vartix? And if Bakuto is here, he can make it a command to like install or something. Learned that I should not always go for highest ROI in the add-on. That competition is crazy. Yeah, competition will be crazy on some items for sure. Yeah. That it will be. Let's put on the... I was doing steady flying earlier, by the way. It's something wrong with the Patreon link. What is wrong with it? When is 12:05? I think that's weeks away. Posting and 10 seconds later, I got like 40k items. What item is it? Ay. It seems to be working perfectly for me. Link works fine. You mentioned that the Gam add-on had a button on the minimap. I couldn't find it, but /gamworks. It might be hiding under some of your other buttons. So if you move one other button, it might be hiding under there, depending on, yeah, if you have buttons on default. I just learned that you can steal ingredients with resources on Patreon orders. Oh, you didn't know you could resourcefulness proc on them? Yeah, it's huge. It's sometimes very, very huge even. Specify that it should be without the version number, otherwise it might conflict with a folder. Yeah, yeah. I usually don't do the CurseForge way, but I guess that's a good way to do it. I know I kept using Multicraft tool. Ah, yeah. Got carried away and bought 5 mils worth on tokens and bought all the flying squirrels. Do we think the Brute will come back again next anniversary? I think so, Patterkid. I think so. I'm a strong believer that it will be coming back for a lot of anniversaries. Maybe even forever. Or maybe they will put it as a thing in the shop. Always, eventually. Oh, of course, that is maybe just hopes for you guys. But I think it's gonna be on the anniversary event. Oh shit, we gotta put up Kiwi Farm. Yeah, I did steady flying session earlier when I was busy at the same time, and I was getting still over 60k an hour steady flying. So that's crazy. But it felt significantly worse than doing the normal skyrunning. The Bronto was a game changer. Yeah, it's literally the best purchase you can ever make in this game. Yeah, if you don't use consumables, make sure you use consumables, because otherwise you're gonna hurt your gold per hour and everything's gonna be way harder, because you're gonna be struggling way more with combat and shit. So get Dark Moon Firewater, File of Finesse, or Asroot Tea is what I'm using, and also Razor Stones. While we add it, maybe we'll go to make a command on that as well. I'm doing my best to keep him from not making gold, so I can be more than him. Oh yeah, Dark Moon Fair start this weekend. That's true. So stock up on Dark Moon Firewaters. That's great. And we can get some extra knowledge points.
Aye, welcome in.
Hello, Wara. Thank you so much for the follow, Neo. When I select a strategy in gold, it's 18% ROI, but when I transfer the price to crafting, it's 7% indeed. I'm missing something. Probably you're missing spec, or you have a too high stat set in the add-on. Maybe. And buy my overpriced DMF books. That sounds good. Sounds like a good deal. Someone undercutting pigments with 50 silver. Ay. That we do not love to hear. Which pigment is it? Is it the... powder pigment or? Any suggestion of fast leatherworking to 100? Not really, but only get it to 100 if you can guarantee quality 2 crafts. Otherwise, you're just like not mattering to even get there, and then you might spend too much unnecessary gold if you don't really have to get it now. How long do you think concentration will be valid is highest at the moment? I think not. I don't know. I think everything will start going down soon, including like everything. So I don't know. It's a great question, but I have no idea. I think it's gonna get significantly worse though. Is tailoring and enchanting worth doing for gold farming or to focus on urban mining? If you do group farming a lot, cloth farming is the best farm you can do currently. If you do group farming. If you do solo farming, mining and herbalism is absolute best. So you have to pick between those two. So maybe Masscraft will become profitable again. Of what? Like, Masscrafting is profitable on most stuff. Evening streamer, kind of disappointed that you're not cosplaying. It's foreshadowing. Yeah, that I should have done, Momansky. That. But when is the actual påsk? So that I asked the other day as well. Was that on Sunday or? Sangreton Pigment is great, alright, but there are huge over 300k. And yes, huge competition. And now someone dumped 20k for 60 cheaper. Yeah. I hope you don't have too many of them. If it's annoying to sell them. Can I ask something? I'm new to WoW, and I'm wondering if campaigns are supposed to be done in a specific order, or if it doesn't matter. I started one in Sundalar, then sent me to Dragon Isle campaign, and then to other places. I haven't finished any campaign yet. And it keeps sending me to new ones. Right now I'm playing Dragonflight, and the moment I go, it sends me to the War Within. What the hell? I would expect it to tell you to finish the one you're at. Yeah. Maybe someone else had better answer on that. Always Saturday? Oh, okay. Yeah. Saturday it was. Oh, if I can solve a suit for... Not a suit, but something. For Saturday, I'll do it, but don't expect it. $15k run, okay. But I tried the routes more on CurseForge, but for some reason it's not compatible with Midnight. Just press the load outdated add-ons thing in the add-on window at the top. I just double checked that my spec and stats are correct in the add-ons, so not sure why it shows profit and crafting doesn't. How many crafts have you set? What craft team might be using a snapshot? Nah, if you override. Don't put on an egg costume, even 20 Echo Raider, then 20 Raiders will come. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. No, I got the fucking... Ay. Today is Cutting Thursday. Never done a group farms. What do the numbers mean? Example, this listing says 1 times 5. It means that you're a group of 5, one group of 5 people farming together. You can also do it in 2 times 4. So it's either of. 2 times 4 is usually better, but more degen. I don't know too much about the current cloth farms though. Did you have a leatherworking guide for gold? Currently only on, like, I have the YouTube video. Yeah, like the older one. But I just made one for Patreon yesterday. That's what some people talk about. Guys, if I miss messages now when I'm gathering, please don't hesitate sending them again, because I see that I am struggling. New building coming, fixes JC price updating and the new crashing window. I also made the window resizable to see bigger numbers better. Still just a info panel. Perfect. Okay, shit, new info. I will have to update that soon then. Here's what you do for skinning. Spend a shitload of time getting an army of skinner invested in lures and go gambling. Yeah. Like, the skinning cooldown thingy is great. The Majestic Hide is insanely pricey. Elon, you missed my message 30 minutes ago, but I'm hurt and now you gotta look yourself. Ah, but that I can't. Skinners, oh boy, here I go gambling again. Yeah, but it probably is quite fun, I guess, because you have a chance to get great output. Elon is ignoring. No, have I missed your messages again? Oh, no idea, huh? Within the next 3 hours, then go dark with them. I'm pausing my gold making for a while. Is there anything worth investing 5 million into or so? I thought I'd wait until prices drop mid-season, get a bunch of Q2 reagents and sell new season. Maybe that's the way. I have no idea actually what you can buy and invest in. I don't know. It's Kalon as a mod I'm used to being ignored. Yeah, but that's not good. 1 KP for mounted mining and it's being a duck. Yeah, about the craft sim not showing same numbers there. Can you tell me what craft it is? I can look it up soon-ish. So is gathering the best way to make gold? It's the easiest, I would say. And right now, like, if you like combined easiness and the amount you make in Midnight, I would say it's the best. Probably. If you combine like easiness and... Oh. Because the gold power is so high now. For doing something that is so easy, so then I would probably say yes. So drive me crazy when I mine on Druid, it pops me out of flight form. Yeah, you need a spec for it. What prop should I make money with today? Go with archaeology and let us know how it goes. Can see what's wrong now. The fill quantity was set to 3000, but the price jumps like... Yeah, put fill quantity... What is the default fill quantity when you download the add-on, by the way? If it's higher than 50, we need to default it to 50. No, but for free, not Arc, never done that. Like, what professions do you have, brother? Fill quantity is 50. Yeah, 50, let it be 50, guys. Unless you... Like, that's just for the output items. It's not for the input items, so it's not affecting your purchasing prices. It's only affecting your selling prices, and you want the selling prices to be low but accurate, and 50 is gonna be good enough. It's gonna be great. You can lower it even more, but then bait prices will have a higher impact on the selling price. But keeping it at 50 is gonna be great. Do the campaigns have some kind of order, or does it not matter at all? It doesn't matter which, like, if you're max level, either way, it doesn't really matter which order you do them in, I think. But it's strange that it's sending you back and forth to other, like, I would guess, like, because that is a different expansion, so they should be standalone. Like, you should be doing one, and then when you're done with that, you do next. Anyone know the basic materials that recycling give 30 points? What basic materials? I think it only gives you like Evercore rank 1 if you do Evercores. I think that's what it does. It was able to stir together and lost 10k on crowds. Buy high, sell low. Aye. And there's not 50 items on auction house. It can be very good ROI due to 1 or 2 items both for 50k and the rest is regular price. Exactly. Yeah, I need to update it. Yeah, if some mod can update the download link. Or no, you don't. No, wait, you don't even have to do that because it's the same link on Patreon. I'm just gonna do it real quick. I probably lost like 600k having quantity on 3k. Time to get to work to make the back. Yeah. But what did you craft for losing it? Yeah. Yeah, quantity should be... let me just download a new version. There we go. Edit. There we go. The links should be updated. Kind of annoyed, only need a champion chest on my main to get rid of adventure. Hero piece was gloves from Delve. Finance talking, dude, alt tower, hero chest from the world game hates me. Yeah, that sucks. What's up, Tosk? What did you buy your moats for? I don't know. I think I started buying them at like 25 gold down to like 2 gold. So I think I don't actually know, but it has to go up a lot if I'm gonna make profit on it. Do you know when the mega dungeons and delves are being released? No, I'm sorry. I have no idea. No, it disappeared. Oh, Primal Energy is 7 now at least. Yeah, let's hope they go up like 20 gold more, all of them. I didn't get that one either. Either root crab can affect the shots heavily, or I just had super luck yesterday. Already at 20 hides halfway through. I think root crabs shouldn't affect anything than fishing anymore, is what I've heard. But... Blue Profit is still profitable, absolutely, but not as good as it was, no. But it's definitely profitable, yeah. But some of them are super cheap now, because they're way cheaper to craft, like, some of them is like 2k, stuff like that. That UI is wild, the one I'm using, yeah, it's Farm HUD, it's a little bit annoying until you get used to it. I know, but it's great for gathering. It's like so, it simplifies everything so much. Follow a different route for gathering in Suleiman. Make around 85k. Is the route that much of a difference, or is the character not maxed on trees? It's depending on a lot of things, I think. I don't know why my gold per hour is so low. Either some price is wrong, or I've just been unlucky. Like earlier I was getting over 60k with steady flying, and yesterday I had over 100k, or I ended up at 90k, 92k or something. So it differs a lot from hour to hour, but it usually goes up and stays pretty steady. But if I have been unlucky so far with good stuff, it's just gonna be low for a little bit. I bought a Prof tool on one server for 20k and sold 40k. That's great. Amazing flipping. Yeah, not maxed, but it is maxed, yeah. But it has perception tool, so that is hurting it a little bit. Is a leatherworking guide on YouTube? Nah, that one is on Patreon. I posted that one yesterday. But I'm probably gonna make updated profession guides eventually on YouTube, but not this week, but next week is my plan to make some more YouTube videos. At least my mind is thinking so at the moment. Spent my fierce vitality on purple pig, which was a mistake as I'm invested into ingots. Do you mean that you have mining and blacksmithing on same tune? Okay, I'm good. I checked and I've not lost any gold. Not as much profit as I thought, but at least, yeah, that's what I thought as well. How much do you make from streaming YouTube? Yeah, that's very hard to answer. I don't know what to answer on it, really. It's a lot up and down. Not enough to make it full time, at least. Sadly. Because that would be awesome. That is the eventual dream. Eternal Pix, I have a hammer. Was on my miner earlier and mixed up. Yeah, but the hammer is great if you're going blacksmithing. Or what do you mean, please? I don't understand, I think. Now I don't think I understand you. What's the average income from it? Like, if you mean just YouTube and Twitch, it's not a lot. Like, not a lot. It's a lot more than I, of course, was expecting. But like, my YouTube can go from, for example, right now I have this month, like right now, it's the highest I've ever had in AdSense, and that's 1k. But it can go from like 200 to 1k, I would say. But it's still like, it's very different. But now it's the highest I've ever had on YouTube AdSense. Yeah, we're talking USD, yeah, USD. Ingots are not profitable at the moment, that's for me. Now, if you're doing rank 2, you have to have the proper ratio of rank 1 and rank 2 mats. Not too bad. No, like this month is great. This month is great. It's because I've gotten, I think the challenge, I don't really know why it's 1k this, but I think it's because of the challenge getting a lot of views. If you compare though, like, oh wait, pizza with nunduja, rucola, and mozzarella in the oven. Oh, what is nduja? Elon eating good this month? Yeah, I do. Like, I was gonna say, if I had the views I have right now, and I were like let's say I were like a financial guru, guru or something, you know, like an other niche on YouTube, I'd probably be able to go full-time almost on AdSense. Because I could make like 15 times more on YouTube almost with another niche. Gaming niche is not paying the best. So that is like, that is why like you have to have other income streams than just YouTube AdSense if you're a gamer, unless you of course have an insane amount of views. But I think that's impossible as a gold maker. Yeah, if I made IRL gold farms, I've been rolling in though, exactly. Then you'd get all the get rich quick ads, yeah. All the making a course, the course on how to sell a course. That, that I love. That I love. Rookie numbers. I made one USD from Patreon this month, and I don't even post a Patreon. I mean, I have but nothing on there. A friend subbed years ago, and he left it running for like 6 years. That's good. He making you eat some good candy, brother. Nah, with a revolutionary gold making add-on, maybe we can make it. Mukbang. Oh, that's a great idea, Pig. Thank you. Yeah, that I should try. The mukbang. Nah, but it's very lovely to have a side income. And also, of course, I do this because it's so freaking fun. But it's like amazing. Sadly, you have to tax everything away, but that's life. Dress up as a Murloc and do a Murloc mukbang channel. That maybe I should do. That and stay in Goldshire. Does the rank 40 on Herb Node do much to change Lotus drops? Might fill my KP into Tranquility, already 25. It does not. But it increases it, I think. But it's like I don't get... Like I on average maybe get 4, 5, 6 Nocturnal Lotus per hour. So far I've gotten 0 this run. That's life in Sweden, you mean? Yeah. So you gotta make dough to go full time, sadly. That's like a little bit how it is. Even if like you gotta have like earn more than, you gotta have an income of like more than double of what you actually get out, like to, or whatever you say. I don't even know how to phrase it. I'd watch just to see what kind of fast food Swedes eat. I think we eat pretty much the same, I think, as you, Pig. Or maybe not. But you have a lot more places in the US. Pizza with banana on it. Flygande Jakob. But like I don't really like that, sadly. People always say keep it a hobby, not for making money, but back when I did YouTube years ago, it was easy to say that. But when you start chasing views numbers and add some money, it's hard to keep the hobby only mentality. Yeah, it's hard, but like I think it's so fun still. Almost everything is like so fun. So for me, it's not a problem, but I also do stuff like either making content or doing something in terms of content, like pretty much all the time when I can. But I love it as well, so far it's only great. But the thing is, the more you do it, the more you also realize that you have to get some kind of income out of it to be able to justify the time you spend on it, kinda. Because if I had 0 income now, I think it would be hard for me to justify, like, to sit here pretty much all time, even though I do it all the time because I love it, but like for like my, like, yeah, just justify to do it all the time. I think it would be hard. Or way harder, at least. Hello, Erasmus, what's up? Dude, surströmming is my favorite food all time. I'm not even kidding. Really? It's so disgusting, man. So for asking, maybe repeat the question. Which region is now best for selling at auction house? Region? Like, you mean NA or EU? I don't think it matters really, but you can't really pick unless you have... Oh. Make a K a month for a hobby, not bad though. No, not bad. No. I'm absolutely not complaining. True, back then for me, at least I got so stuck in the view number rabbit hole and that broke me, even though I knew it was hobby. It's nice to hear you still have fun with it. Yeah. I try to, like, you still get affected by it sometimes, but I try to... It was worse for a time. Now I try to not worry too much. Since I even took away the view number on Twitch. Like, you know, you could see my views in the bottom screen. Like, I can't see how many viewers I have on Twitch now. I feel like that's a good thing for me. Because then I should always... Like, I shouldn't care about that when I stream, yeah. If you never heard of it, just look it up on YouTube. Some incredibly funny videos. Wait, what? What did you write now? I need to check. I'd pay to watch Elon surströmming mukbang. I tried it once, it turned around in my throat, and I'm never gonna try it again. To eat it inside? No. Oh, fy fan, it's so disgusting. Elon 24-hour Peps challenge. It's silly because most people spend 20 years studying and still broke. No one bats an eye. Someone spent 2 years playing game. Okay, you're wasting your life. Yeah, like, it's kind of... Yeah, I think it's people who doesn't really know what it's all about. Yeah, I don't know. When we can donate to increase the Pepsi timer. Oh, that. But I always had that stupid creeping feeling of how many is it though? Yeah, I see, Vartix. It's easy to get caught up on, like, numbers and shit, but I try to... Right now it's going very good for me, so maybe that's why I'm so positive about it as well. Like, so I don't know. But it swings up and down. Like, of course, now it's expansion release, a lot of more people interested. Then we're gonna have a dead expansion in like half a year, and maybe like I have half the views, half the viewers. Like, you never know. So it's gotta try to get used to everything. It's ready to know how many viewers, if he can keep up with the chat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's a problem now. And surströmming has to be eaten the correct way as well. I've tried eating straight from the can, but I couldn't. Yeah, fy fan, you know that, and the consistent of it. What you say? Like, the feeling of eating it. It was like fucking what do you say even? It was like corny, disgusting. Like, also, oh my god, it was bad. Yeah, the texture of it was like eating, I don't even know. And the smell and the taste, oh, it was disgusting. Get some Mentos in your mouth and chug Coca-Cola, yeah that. Like on Silvermoon, server region prices for herbs go down, but Taramil region is better prices. Herbs has same price across entire region, so what server you pick doesn't matter. As the only different places you can sell on is US, EU, Taiwan, and China, I think. So you don't have too much to pick. Commodities has the same prices on all servers. on a region. Is that an update for new prospecting buff? Yes! It is, it is, it is. As it should, since I discovered you a while back. It's going very well. Midnight release helped a ton as well. Yeah, it has for sure. It has for sure. And it's lovely. Yeah, if it can stack, it's region wide, yes. Have you tried the svensk jävla Swedish bastards world saltiest liquor? Nah, I have not tried like anything like that. I think like I think maybe I could handle salt things. Handle is probably insanely salt, but I could not do like, you know, the what do you say, the what do you say, even the strong stuff like chili and stuff. What do you even say? What route are you using? I'm using this route. Spicy, that's the word, sorry. I can't handle spicy stuff, like it's oh, I could never do that. I even think like spicy food when it's not spicy is too spicy. So like those fucking chilies and stuff, I don't know how I could even. I would probably just die eating them. My behind can't handle spicy food. Yeah, that is. I think that's probably the same for everyone. I once tried a salty Swedish candy jungle something. Oh, djungelroll and like screaming giant monkey. Can't write in Swedish. Not sure the full name, but djungelroll. Yeah, djungelroll. That I don't like because they have the lakrits taste. I don't like that. Nice, Dr. Muggen. That we love to hear. Farming Dungeon Shard on alts is the worst XP so far this experience this expansion. Yeah. It's horrific indeed. It felt like melting my tongue, my whole face. Shriveled up eating that candy, never again. Yeah. But are they really that salty? Maybe there are some extreme salt version or something. If you ever come around here, I'll bring you to Thai place. Nah, like I can't even. I would not eat. I would not like even be able to eat it probably. Because I already like get. Nah, I don't know. I just struggle usually when it's not even spicy. It felt like melting my tongue and my whole face shriveled. Yeah. I get quite a few downloads from the reagent bag from patron orders. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Do patron orders for the week and then do the download runs at the end of the week. And then the bonus runs. Oops. But yeah. Why am I having so low gold per hour? Am I slacking or what's going on? Now my finesse file is off as well. Or is it just like maybe a bad min price that is baiting it? I got lagged out of 2 abundance yesterday, only just got enough for my second epic tool, but I have to wait 3 instead of 2 weeks for next. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. That Thai place is such a fuck you experience. It's all good that you can't stop eating it, but you're also on fire at the same time. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, that. That. I like Thai food as well, but it has to be non-spicy. Like, I can handle like a little bit spice. It's not like I'm extreme sensitive probably, but I'm just sensitive to it. Elon, you need me to send me a route? No, it doesn't really have to do with that. Like, I have done this route for many hours. But yeah. How do you get that Druid flight form? Looks awesome. You get it in Emerald Dream. In Dragonflight. It's very easy to get, actually, and the looks of it is absolutely amazing indeed. You should go and get it. I don't know fully how to get it, I don't remember, but I just know it was super easy to get in Emerald Dream. Wow, Lotus 2100. Yeah, it's been going down. Today's skidding round and my hunter broke 4 hides, goddamn. That's 1 giant, 15 min run. Nice. 15 min run, 4 hides, sounds good. Are they not adding another way to get Fierce Vitality next month? Yes. But it looks like maybe 3 per week only. And that's from some other event, diving event. Google the flight form Dragonflight, easier than asking how to get it. Yeah, probably. But it's so easy to get, and it was so nice to get. However, the blue one is way harder to get, I think. But I like this one more, but the blue one is also nice. And of course the red one is also nice, but that one you have to do the raid for. I mean, not the pet being in combat with that guy. I can't... what is this little beard I have? I have little beard going to attack to everyone all the time. Why I cannot take Weaver's Prodigy buff? There is some fuck up you can do, so it bugs out. I don't fully know what it is. I don't remember, but if you like done the quest or something... Oh, now he's back. I've gotten 0 Lotuses so far. That is unlucky. How can you scan your profession best for mass crafting? Scan your professions for the best crafts. You can do either you can do recipe scan in Craft Sim, or you can use Gold Advisor Midnight, I would say. 3 would be good though. Cuts into 2 weeks per items into 3. Yeah, it kind of does, yeah. But I think... yeah, they could have made it more. But yeah, I don't know. How is the eye level on that druid? It's a 2-0... Wait, I have no head? What happened to my head? What the hell? It's not... Oh, it was when I'm gonna take the thumbnail pick or something. Yeah. Hello, Silichi. It's going good, brother. How is it going with you? It was probably the thumbnail pick removing the head. Should add something to be able to scan all your props across your characters like Craft Sim has? You can. You can scan all the craft that's in the add-on in the Gold Advisor. You just gotta press all instead of your professions. What the heady? Yeah, the heady was gone there. Rares has 100% chance to drop to 220 gear, by the way. Easy way to gear. Ooh, that's good to know. Now, it doesn't scan all your profession. It scans all the craft that the add-on has support for. So you kind of have to know what profession you have, yeah. Currently. Maybe forever. But you can scan all all the crafts. How do you use the craft recipe finder? Recipe scan, you mean? You just press the craft sim thingy in the profession window, and then you press recipe scan, and then you scan. That's good to know, Silichi. But what the hell is the no Nocturnal Lotus in 40 minutes? Go in level 8 when I'll do 8 abundant rounds, use the 8 shards, then on the same charisma 2 hours. I just spent 2 hours creating same route as you on routes, but every time I pick a node, it just adjusts my route. You need to untick the optimization thing in... Aye, brother, 2 hours. You need to untick the optimization thing in the routes. Like there is an optimize in background or something that you need to untick. People be downplaying it like crazy. You mean like people say it's not that bad? Yeah, I think it sucks hard. I was talking to get who said, "Oh, get mine from paid." Aha! Aha! I don't see no option to turn off anything. Like you need to press here, optimize route, and you need to turn off the extra optimization or something. Or the background thingy, if you press it again or something. Because it's turned on. If it changes every time you gather a node, it's... yeah. Uh-huh. Almost finished with the first tree for leatherworking, but I'm gonna do some rank 1 grab off. Yeah, just make sure you have max multi and resourcefulness, and you should be fine. I like the nodes. Why am I getting like 0 lotuses? That's why the gold per hour is so bad, by the way. I've gotten 0. Good evening, Elon. How it going? It's going good, Vilstige. How are you doing, my friend? starting to feel like gathering is honestly the only way to make good gold lately. Yeah, it's not true, but it's definitely like good gold now, so it's not a bad thing to do. Here's why the earnings altogether apart from when I used overload. Yeah, that I don't. You can get so nice things. Oops. Oopsie doopsie 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 doopsie. But the worst thing is when you get the seeds on the map. And you get the Sanguithorn seed. Doing okay. No WoW for me yet. Have to go get a new hard drive. The one I ran WoW on broke. Ay, that's not good. Sorry to hear that, brother. Hello, Bowsen. What's up? The hard drive getting broke, yeah, that's so annoying. I've had like my SSDs 2 times in my life breaking randomly. Like when I turn off the PC, it's all fine. Next day, I'm turning on the PC. Hard drive broken. Are we gonna do keys tonight? Most likely. The thing is though, I would need to finish this challenge and that has a lot of work left. But I also want to do some actual gameplay, so we'll see, but I hope I can do keys. Oh, I hope they understand I'm not attacking them, right? As I can't be killed. If so, it's a fucking joke. Now I have my little beard going there. That bird is so bad for the gold per hour. How long am I gonna nah, in combat I was gonna say. Oh, this is... Oh, much love, Tricky. And I go into combat with another one. I hate combat. How far have we gotten on the keys? Very low. We are like, I have only done like +4, I think, as tops. I have only done like 4 keys, I think, in total. But, it would be nice to do some. Should be able to activate a pacifist mode or something when herbing. Yeah, exactly. Do you have a good suggestion for queuing, restocking for cross-run selling? At the moment I'm tracking the items in a spreadsheet. Nah, not really. You can use... if you have TSM toggled on for cross-realm, does it track it then? In a proper way? If so, that. And queuing... I don't know. I think like it's a while ago I've done the crafting now, but maybe oh, going with feeling maybe. Me too, about combat, yeah. Just kill the competition so there's nothing to get the combat with, yeah. Give me 9 levels and 5% and I'll heal you. Nice. Wait, 9 levels and 5%. You have done... Oh, you're not even 81 yet? Yeah. I could probably hop in and play with you boys someday if I see that you're missing. Ah, that's lovely to hear. That's lovely to hear. We usually miss DPS though, I think. I volunteer for DPS. That sounds lovely. Yeah, it's just to hop in the Discord tonight, guys, when we're playing, because we're probably not 5 people, like... Most likely not, at least. First come, first served. I do play my mage as well. Nice. But what is the odds of getting no Nocturnal Lotus in 1 hour? Has that ever happened before? Yeah, it gets from TSM again. Gets from TSM. Think that a world first? Yeah, I'm almost thinking like that is a world first, no Lotus in an hour. Even with fucking Lotus spec. Should not be possible. Are we getting more resources when Wormwood on? I don't know, actually. I almost always do Wormwood on. Like, nobody is fighting, really. Now I got into fight with some weirdo there, trying to kill me, but it's like, it's the first time, I think, someone actually trying to kill me in war mode. When gathering. So it's very, very rare. And less people overall, like way less people. So I think a war mode is worth it, but I'm not sure. Or it doesn't matter. I'm not fully sure how the spawning of the nodes work, if they are like... Oh. Denizen of the Dream? Yeah, that I won't have anymore then. Let's delete that little fucker. There we go, the little beard is now removed. Am I selling something here on the second account or what's going on? So the plan would be to make 1.5 million on this character until Saturday. Preferably Saturday morning. I think that's gonna be pretty hard. Okay, so we have 4 minutes left. To get a freaking Lotus. What are you guys doing to make gold today, by the way? Working? Oh, working. Are you working now? Developing websites? Okay. Leveling? Oh, but that's good, Adira. We need you at max level now. Just got home. Ah, you didn't have the half day today then. Dun. Same as you, Gad, with Pala. Nice. With the Pala, Muffers, with the Pala. That's almost illegal. You don't have to pay for anything, Dr. Muggen. You just need to download the TSM app. But you don't have to pay for anything. If that's what you're wondering. But yeah, you gotta log in with the TSM thing. Username and shit. On the app. And half day. In DK we have day of all days. Day of all days? What is that? We will stop here because the consumables is off. So we will take a pause and we will go to the city and see how much everything is worth. No Lotus in 1 hour is actually disgusting. Yeah, we got one actually. I'm trolling. Oh, restarting day off. Yeah, we have day off tomorrow and today half day I had. I'm working, printing shirts, stickers, embroidering hats. Or do you have some own business, Felix, or what are you doing? That sounds crazy. One Lotus still criminal. Yeah, that it is. Especially with Lotus spec. Like I have Lotus. I have perception. I have the spec here for Lotus. So yeah, it's definitely criminal. You have a print shop? Nice. That sounds great. Wait, do you mean you can print stuff for me then? Yup. Do you have to have like a minimal amount of printing? Or how many is like... Let's say you want to print like a shirt or a... I don't know, something random. Let's see how much this is gonna be worth. There we go. It says it is worth 56k. Yeah. So it was not tracking anything wrong. Let's see, do we have any good item level here that we can... Nope. Oh, yeah, you are in US, yeah. One T front, full color. Fuck, I don't know what that means. Ah, sucks that you're in US, because then it's probably a lot of shipping shit. I was thinking I would want a shirt for myself, a gold is fun shirt. Bro, this Dandan is such a waste of time. I'm literally staying AFK. Yeah, it's not the most fun thing in the world. That I totally can agree on. "12-inch square." Oh, you mean like, so you can print whatever you want on that 12-inch square then? Boom, 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 boom. It would be nice with some... I should get some printed stuff. Yeah, we can go bigger, but yeah, maybe a box. But the thing... Yeah, I can give you my home address in that case, because I don't have a box, but... How much is the shipping, you think, to Sweden? I really need to the Bronte to come back. Yeah, 6 months or something. You gotta give it. Shit take. Is it worth doing PPE for first time craft KPs on tailoring? Since I need 1 billion KPs. Like you mean the. Like you mean the. I'll send you a DM later, Felix, for sure. Sure, brother. Piston, you can buy the recipes from the auction house. That's what I would do. Otherwise, it's not worth, no. Or like, if you're not a PvPer. Yeah. You can search for them on Undermine Exchange and try to get them from a cheaper realm. They are, a lot of them is quite cheap now. I'm wondering what we should do now. Like, I should be doing gathering, but now we did a full hour session gathering. I need a break. Especially if I'm gonna get like 15 hours gathering until Saturday in. I don't think that will be happening, but I can always cope. Shit, I didn't even think to realm hope to get patterns. Yeah, I have been very lazy as well, not doing it really. I've been spending too much, just being fucking lazy, but... Felix got a print shop and you work as a newspaper printer? Isn't that lovely? What about you print me in the newspaper then, Mathis, while we're at it? While we're at it. You know, I just looked up shipping costs and time from Mercedes Sweden 2 to 60 minutes and can range from 15 to 100. Oof. That's insane. How come you're not doing any cloth farms? I don't really have any clothers, and I don't want to do any group farms at the moment, I feel like. Today, which props do you recommend for alt army? Starting to leveling now. Skinning, maybe. Like, it depends on how the herb ends up. Because mulching is pretty nice. Like, no cap, but... I think Jace is decent. Like, all is pretty decent, I would say, except leatherworking. I think leatherworking is worse in terms of concentration. Maybe go a little bit of a mix of everything else than leatherworking. Because then you are safe if something happens, maybe. It will be cheap. I have several accounts with shipping companies. Ah, okay, nice, Felix. What was the site to check all rent prices again? It's undermine.exchange. Need you just send me the PDF and then I make you a 24 pages paper. Just like the ones in the shops. Crazy. Check out recipe missing. Oh, you can do that as well on that. What the fuck? That website is, or that thing is... You can check everything on this thing, it feels like. What the fuck? Let me see where you went. You went to buy missing recipes. Collections, maybe? Buy missing recipes. Hello, Jen, what's up? What is that website? It's called Wow Thing, but I'm using an app. That is what's uploading my gold live up there every time I log out. So this is the same app, and here you can do everything. It looks like. Just woke up, and you have to work in 2 hours. Sorry to hear that, Jen. We have tryckeri in Glostrup, just like the one in Malmö. Okay. Interesting. Should I buy 2 accounts for same Battle.net or new separate account? I would do on the same one. Auctions. Wait. But it's not going into the recipe for me for some reason. Maybe I have to do this. Oh. I'm a new player when I wanted 2 months, the war within, and now I'm back together with a friend that we saw our gold farm guides on YouTube, but we are afraid of something that we don't have enough money to buy the expansion, but we can buy a 1-month game time sub. We were wondering if you could gather enough money to buy the expansion with cloth or herbs farming. Please tell me honestly, or fuck. It's doable. You can expect 15 to 20k per hour, and the expansion will cost you 4 WoW tokens, I think. If so, that's 1.2 million now, 1.3. So it's hours of grind, but hours and hours of grind, but you can definitely do it. I just can't figure this route. I don't know how to try pressing everything. It's still every time I pick another change round. But did you try to press the button I showed you there, the optimize button? Now I'm getting the infinite. Oh, wait. Now I'm getting the... Oh, now it may be working. No, man. I'm gonna try to do a hard reset on the website. No, it's actually not working for me. Seems a bit buggy. I got a character filter in my version of that patch and can select a character profession. Maybe it's not rolled out to everyone yet or something. Greenleaf? You mean Dreamleaf? Yeah. You can do Dreamleaf. How much do you invest daily? In what, you mean? And I pressed the background on, but doesn't seem to do anything. Which Undermine had a scan old servers? That's exactly what it does, Shitek. Let me show you. You go to Undermine, you go to recipes. Let's take leatherworking for midnight. Boom. The fuck am I doing back and forth this fucking pain? Now in Shitterlands. Oh, are you doing that? Yeah, you're doing that. Yeah, you started with the most boring one, I think. That one I don't like. I usually take arbitrage mode just to see the cheapest price on a realm, but then you just pick the pattern, scroll down here, whoop, and you see. And you see what realm it's cheapest on. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's that one you need to use. What are we supposed to do now, guys? Yeah, no problem, no problem. We have a fat mailbox though, which means we're gonna break 1.6. Okay, I need that talk, to be honest. One more thing though, if I level up my character as fast as possible and head to the war within areas and farm there like kill monsters and skin them, it's going to be the best way or not. A little note. I have the mentality that if an item is from an old expansion, then it's not gonna get me a lot of money in that mentality, right? Nah, the thing is, probably War Within is gonna give you not the best gold per hour, because everything from there right now is super cheap, because we just were there and everybody's just dumping their old shit. I would go to, for example, Legion and do Dreamleaf gathering in Val'sharah with the Legion Herbalism Enchant and push for Dreamleaf rank 3. Let's see what the price is of Dreamleaf right now. It's $8.99. Nice. You're gonna be able to get like 25k an hour. Like 25k an hour, I think, with this price. At least 20k an hour. And you just farm there. And you sell the Dreamleaf. Drinks up. The Dreamleaf propaganda, yeah. I think alt armor can be skinning herb. Both have some CD content that can convert to high value material. Yeah, that you can do. You can probably do skinning and herb maybe on the same character. Maybe that's good. How many stuff do I have left here? Not too many. Like, I'm not selling enough stuff to even, like, sit here and sell now. Yeah, but I think, like, consistent goal all the way up to buying midnight is the best. I made up my mind. I'll do 2 character for abundance each day. Nice. Yeah, maybe that is what we should do. Thanks a lot, and I'm sorry if I asked very long questions. Yeah, no problem, Gambury. Feel free to ask anything. Wait, why did I get 126 up there now when I didn't... No, does it track your mailbox now, or what happened? What? Because I didn't open the mailbox. So Discord ping is prospecting down a lot. Prospecting has just changed. You get more gems when you prospect now. You do. So I don't think it... I haven't tried myself, honestly, since I'll probably try some tonight. Or yeah, I maybe tried... I don't remember even if I tried. But it has just changed the yield. It hasn't really changed the value of it too much, I think. So prospecting might be worth it again. Yeah, you will have to check your margins on it, but I've only done one epic item on my Jace vs. Watchness. You said Dreamleaf, right? Yes. Yes. I should probably do some Dun-Duns, guys, even though it's freaking boring. But if I don't do it today, like when I'm gonna get stacked up on it. Also, one thing you can do, of course, that everybody should do is joining the 200k giveaway that we have in Discord running, that's being rolled in 3 days. If you're lucky, you win that one. And also, we're gonna give away a Mecha Mogul mount today, guys. So we can put that here on a text. Mecha Mogul mount giveaway. Soon. Oh, I got a perception proc there, guys, and got 2 lotuses.
Just using my Twitch Prime, Fruit Bat Cat from YouTube.
Oh, much love, Fruit Bat. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for the support. Let's get into a group spam, AoE, and talk chat. Yeah, you can also do that. Like, if you want to make it more efficient in Ganberry. Now I was kind of expecting you to... do it solo, kinda. If you want to go Degen and do 5-man groups, you can make gold faster as well. If you're into that. If you have people or look for people to play with, you can make gold very much faster than 20k gold per hour. For example, like Sky Shard farming can be one thing to farm the mount there. You can farm volatile water, volatile fire. Those things are usually better, but you need 5 people to make them efficient. So your friend plus 3. Just make sure you are druids if you're not. Like, if you want to like make it not like go druids for your characters that's gonna be there to grind the expansion, be druids, and then after you have gotten the expansion, just play whatever you want. But I highly recommend you to be druids if you're gonna try to get the expansion, because otherwise you will put yourself in so much unnecessary annoying things, just making everything way slower. Druid is, yes, Lotus price going down fast. Yeah, it's about 2k now. We'll see where it stops. We'll see. If it's still 2k, the mulching is very good, I think. Are there any group farms that are better as a group of 2 than solo? Like all group farms, all farms is pretty much better than a group of 2 than solo, unless it's gathering, I think. Like all farms where you kill something in open world. But it's very much better to be 5. Let's check out this dude real quick. Where is it? Form Duskreep spools, yeah, in Darkrim Cleft. Maybe that's decent. I guess we should have went into collect our gold, because it looks like that tracker updated my mailbox gold. I don't know if it has done that before. Wait, is this bots or not? They are even in the same guild, what the hell? The Big Bang Village boys. They have some kind of guild party there. Easter guild party. This one has to do Dundons. If it has to, that's the question. I think I will skip this one for now, honestly. Giveaway. Yeah, we're gonna give away a Mecha Mogul mount later. Before we end the stream. Hello, Magda. I made a good amount with prospecting yesterday. Nice. What's your biggest goal maker right now? Let's open the mailbox here. Like, I don't know. It changes a little bit every day, you know. I craft with leatherworking. It's going good. I craft with engineering. It goes good. I craft some gems. It goes good. I craft a few enchant. It goes good. That's like, I think, what I crafted today. I craft... yeah, so it's a little bit up and down what I do, but yeah, I think everything goes good almost. Indeed, I just do what I found to be good at the point. Fuck, I want the square reel mount, guys. I'm almost gonna pay with real money to get it. That was a mailbox of 1.5, so that's good. I thought I'd take a break before dying internally from boredom of leveling in shitty land campaign. Might be back for stream ends, might not. Yeah, do that, Adera. Remember that campaign indeed was the most boring one in my opinion as well. The one that you do now. Because that's the old zone ones, right? Oof. Which farm is the best, whether you're playing solo in a group? Right now, Cloth farm is best for a group farm, I think, and solo urban mining. Aye, welcome in. Thank you, Cloudcage, for the follow, man. That's square mount. I'm tempted so much too. Mad against shop mount, but square. Yeah, I usually buy everything with gold, but it's so hard now when we're gonna reach 100 million, but I need to spend. Like, I have no tokens left, and my game times are running out. Like, this one has 2 months, but US 12 days, this one 18 days, and 11 days. How am I gonna, like, get to 100 mil if I don't... Oh, fuck. Cloud farming Suleiman is insane, yeah. Bro makes 50 mil a month and complains about spending 1 mil. No, not making 15 mil a month. But the thing is, if I buy tokens now, the only reasonable thing to do now is to spend all of your gold to buy all tokens you can. Like, you should fill out Battle.net and you should buy maximum tokens that you can, kinda, because it's so cheap. It will not be this cheap again until Last Titan. So, like, the reasonable thing is to spend your gold now, to not spend it later when it's more expensive. For sure. But it's also boring. What is the max peanut balance and max tokens? You can have 10 tokens in your bag, and you can have 350 euro, I think. But it seems to be different thing a little bit depending on what currency you have now and stuff. Wasn't it 250? I think it's 350, but it might be 250. Time to sell crystalline glass to vendor. Maybe. I bought a few yesterday for vendor price, I think. I'm looking at it. Oh, we're in our favorite place. Everybody's favorite place. Yeah, the squirrel mounts on the... I can't say that word. Squirrel. It's probably the best shop mounts I've ever seen. How long does it take to get epic prop weapon? 3 weeks or 3 resets. Do it today. Don't postpone it. Because then you will never get it. Square mount? But it's so nice. Like, I won't need to get them. But they don't have a timer on them, so I don't really feel the FOMO. Skvirvel. I like to say it like skvirvel. Skvirvel. Does the beta include guides for stuff that aren't found on YouTube Discord? Yes. Yes, it does. Did you see Leatherworking Mount and did you do the Coca-Cola? I saw both, but I didn't do, like, can I do it online? I thought I was having to buy a Fanta IRL or something. And Coca-Cola, just going to the website? Yeah, I need to do that, and I'm definitely gonna do that. We don't say no to free mounts. Shit mount, yeah, it was ugly as hell though, right? Or I feel like it was. In the most Swedish sounding way, skvirvel. Pepsi mount when? Hopefully never. Is it still worth farming herbs and ores? If you think like 70-80k gold per hour is worth, yes. I will look into that after stream, I think, Donito. Oh, it's not posting the gem because it's too low. How could I craft the wrong gem? It's so unreal. Just put something to get it posted. Did I get my rewards? Yes. Has the price not dropped since? Is it still at high? I only got 40k. If you got 40k, you're doing something wrong, yeah. 40k, that's very low. Prices are still like as high almost. How can I figure out what I'm doing wrong? Are you using consumables? Do you have all the knowledge points that you can get so far? Are you doing it in Sulaman? Those are usually the things that people, I think, do not do. Yes to all three. Then you have to get more than 40k per hour. Do you have the blue equipment at least? But yeah. Maybe I should get an add-on for a route. Yeah. You should have some route. Definitely, yeah. I just don't know if it makes up for like 30, 40k per hour. But yeah, definitely. And sky riding as well. If you're using steady flying, that will hurt your gold per hour. Quite a lot. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with gathering. I'm afraid I screwed my knowledge points bit of my gold per hour. But where did you put your knowledge points then, Cloud Cage? What have you spec for higher chance to get a Lotus? I have 40 out of 40 in Tranquility Bloom. But I don't think that's worth it. Like, I just did my herb for, like, fun. Because I have the perception tool as well, which is also not worth it. Which prop is best for AFK crafting a second account when I play main? Hard to know, but I think either recycling or tailoring bolts or cooking. But I don't know how cooking is now when the market of the food has gone up so insane. If the food has followed already. Or like, I mean, the materials is crazy high price now. What can you recommend in terms of add-ons? Like, I recommend for gathering, farm hub, routes, and then routes import export if you want to import routes or if you don't make your own. Faster loot is a must as well. When I had over 500 pork bought for 1 gold, now I went up to 4 gold. I made so much food for big profit. It was insane. It sold all. Nice, Toxic. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we like. Nah, there is no resourcefulness pot this expansion, no. You should use File of Ingenuity for extra crafting speed. That's it. Selling like 2 items here, that's so... Oh yeah. At least we're doing something else at the same time. Abundance. Are you just hibernating and flipping realms? Yeah, I am, Wara. But I'm thinking about starting to do them at the same time that I'm doing something else. For example, crafting. I could do 4 screens. Because I don't flip on my main account. So I could do that. But I don't know if it's worth... Like, I'm trying to just take a break from it, like... So I can just actually get a break from it for a while. You don't have a page for cooking in your spreadsheet? Nah, I don't, but I will get soon. Like a spreadsheet, it's probably gonna be in the add-on for you. Like the old spreadsheet in the Discord is probably not gonna get updated too much more, since the add-on is basically the exactly same but better. But I will fix it for the add-on, because it's not in the add-on either. But oh, yeah, I should get my flippers going, but I don't know. The thing is, I will still post them every 48 hours, so I'm still gonna be slacking on recipes and stuff, I think. Because I don't want to get the stuff that I feel like is volatile. Are you making a lot with the recipes now, or are the TP ones? Just gather for 2 hours, got 1 notice first hour and then got 8 on second hour. Yeah, that's great. It's high RNG. But 1 in 1 hour, that is sad. Yeah, that's what I got the last when we tried. That is sad. But getting 8 next is really good. Recipes are still a bit risky in general. Prices are still falling, but expect them to bottom out in next week. Yeah, I hope, because like that's for me as well. You post, I don't know, do you post every 48 hours as well? Or is it once per day? Because when you post every 48 hours, and as I do now, like I've posted 2 times in midnight so far. Then it's too risky, yeah. For 6 or 48 hours, but do a can scan of selected groups once a day. Oh, okay, I see. What time walking is it now, by the way? Oh, it's Katta, yeah. When is Lich King next time? Because that's when you can get the hat fast. The cooking hat. Wasn't last time walking cat as well? Don't know. But I think I looked at it sometime. It's probably in summer sometimes. Sometime that the Lich King is right next time, because I remember looking at it. Because expansion for expansions, we need full rota into Lich. Oof, okay. So it's all the so it started after Katta. It started after Lich King now then, so you have to go a full cycle. That's unfortunate. Yeah. At least I did my fair share of content about the freaking hat before midnight. To try to push everybody to get it. Because it's so good. You did the daily grind. I also did the daily grind. It takes 30 days. Or 33. Something. Hello, mister. Which hat? The cooking hat. The chef's hat toy. Makes your cooking go max crafting speed. 3 days, oh yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, it took 30 days daily. It's like 5 minutes of dailies, but it's still annoying as hell. But I did it like... I didn't even know, probably. Or maybe I didn't know. I don't remember when I did it. It's a long time ago. But it's not... It must have been when Time Walking at least was out, I think. I did when your video came out, didn't took long, and finally I have it. Is cooking worth it in midnight? Like, it can be good. I don't know how it is now when prices of like the price of the materials for it now has gone up like 3 times or 2 times the last week or something. So I don't know if the market has adjusted to it or what will happen. But like, it's not good as in good, but it's like okay for AFK crafting. It's not like as good as it was in the War Within, I think, because then you could make quite good AFK gold. Now I think you can make like 10-15k maybe if you craft something that sells super fast. Look at the stats, it's been decent though. I'm still in the red because of stocking so much, but decent returns. That is really good. That is a beautiful picture. Yeah, that is a beautiful picture. But to be objective, losses on these. Yeah, that's not a lot of losses though, right? A little bit, but... Are these the recipes that are easier to get somehow? Or, yeah, this Primal Spore, I know that is low price. I've seen when I was on my Leatherworker. Can I make JC do this week? Is JC making good gold? Yeah, probably. It's gonna be better for you when you have the equipment. For sure. You just gotta be... It's not as easy with JC now to just go and buy 10,000 ore and process it. You kind of like need to buy your ore at batches, kinda, to get like a little bit better price on them. Probability amount of max amount of ores, max botany, 2020 root in the bloom, in the orange bloom. That sounds you have a good setup though. You have mounted mining herb, Cloud. There is nothing wrong with the setup, I think. Yeah, about too many overstock recipes that dropped too fast. Yeah. It was same like in War Within. Some of the recipes was useless, but was that before the... was that because they had higher drop or something, or was that just because they were bad recipes? What's the best way to get Shard of Dandan? Treasures in Sulaman, patron order bags, or fishing, I would say. Treasure, you also need the knowledge points. Yeah. If you needed knowledge points from treasure, that's a good combination. Remember, you only need to get 6 because the quest outside of the Dandan thingy gives you 2 instantly when you take it. So you only need to get to 6. Awesome, I probably just need to work on improving my tools and accessories. Yeah, are they blue or not? And do they have finesse? Because if you had all of the consumables, I don't know if you said yes to that or not, but that is really important. Just got the Coca-Cola mount, don't have to buy anything, just go to the Type Fanta Coca-Cola Warcraft mount, play the third game from your phone, click all the things, you get 4 glowy ones, then click the 4 glowy ones, 1 reward per week, you choose the Warcraft mount first. Ah, nice! Yeah, that I have to do, Warpride. Should I enchant my cooking tool? Yes. If you want to do cooking, you need to be absolutely staying on top. Like, yeah, the purple tool might be hard to get, but everything else you need. Multicraft on your tool, and then max blue quality things. Like, you need to be getting every single little thing that you can get. I mean, if you get 8, get 2 done, and get a quest, you get 10 per week. Nah, that you don't, Darian. You can only do 8 runs per week, unless you have done less than 8 runs the week before. Blue finesse on herbalism, missing on 1 blue finesse on mining. Yeah, you can also get the refulgent razor stone you need to have as well, Cloudcage. Yeah, I'm doing the super fun and amazing event, Vartix. I'm loving it. I'm having a blast. At least I can repost a little bit on the second account, but it's not having a lot to sell, to be honest, at the moment. And you're using Skyriding Cloud, right? Which don't you have sound on for Amazing Voice now? I do hear them, but they might be too low to you because they are very low. You have 15k items overall across my flipping rounds. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Am I the only one who have issues with crafting? I want to craft with the craft queue window, and so I press the button, it unequip my tools. Yeah, it's trying to pick the optimal tool for you now, but it has been a bit wonky in my opinion as well. But it want to pick, like when you do patron orders at least, I know it want to pick the resourcefulness one now. Also yoked. Yeah, I know. But I do have it on. Is it laggy? I've done abundance on reset, and it was 2 seconds. It's not that bad right here now. It's not that laggy for me right here now. Voidstorm one is the one that I think is lagging the most. I hate skyrunning, too fast for me. Yeah, I would prefer to use the other one. It was good in the War Within, but now, sadly. Yeah, Voidstorm this morning, holy shit, yeah. I don't like. All the mobs were outside instead of the cave. Yeah, in the cave, yeah, I had that problem as well. Totally insane. Fuck, this one is close to get its accessory, but we're not there yet. Oh, I can actually get it though, because I can get 3 more runs done. Lost a dum-dum because of it, so I made another nice report. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, skywriting is fast. I would rather do it in the steady flying. I did that in the War Within, but then it was the same, like, speed almost, or it was the same kinda. But now, sadly, skywriting is outperforming it quite a bit. I need 2 to get Epic Tool on the FK Bolt Crafter. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think the alchemy strategy thing is wrong. It says I would go profit, but did not when I tried it. Which one? And how much did you craft? I'm not gonna bother with other 2 on that tune. Sidmund, do you have the full setup for pots? And did you input your stats in the add-on? Not gonna bother with the 2 other on that tune. No, I see, I see. Do, do, do. How many pots did you get, and how many did the add-on say? Illuminate wow, thanks. It's not updating my character's gold. Do you have the app for it? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you don't have the app, that's why. Because you can do it without the app, but then you have to manually update files, like upload files of your characters. And that is too annoying. At least for me. Okay, now I'm basically done on this, but I need to get 1 more shard so I can get my accessory. So I should go and find another treasure. Is there even treasures in this zone? Like in Eversong Woods. There we have the giant grab bag. Can we get it on the first one, maybe? You got a dum-dum maybe here? Oh, that we do. We should probably grab this one since it's here. And what do we get then? No dum-dum, but that's good. Now we can do one. Latent Arcana, it seems, although some recipes ever some treasures. Yeah, okay. There we go. One last run and then I can get my accessory. I bought 5 blue tailoring, 212 tools, 400 gold, so for 8k each. That's insane. Tomorrow, time to do weekly flipping. Hope I get some good sales. Also time for monthly putting everything back in the war bank to restock and switch out the items. Nice, 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 nice. Rich boy. Rich boy, rich boy. I'm just a poor boy, no. Latent Arcana. I don't know if I've seen that shit even. Latent Arcana. Hello, Mr. Ska. I did 100k today again with my 6 skinny cars, trying to find the most hides, killing the rares. That's great, Fuzzy. Holy shit. Every time I watch this stream, I get reminded how bad at gold making I am. No, that's not the point. You need to watch it as a... Oh, I don't know. But no, that's not the point, brother. How you make a lot of money? Fuck's sake, I won't have 150k. Go mining herbalism to begin with and do that. Get knowledge points, do the weekly quest, you get catch up. Get blue equipment with finesse. Get the consumables for it and go ham for a few hours and you have quadrupled your gold. Oh no, I'm following and trust your teachings. Just never works out for me. Yeah, it's like... What should I say? It is not hard, but it's not easy. Like, when you learn how to make gold, you can make gold. Like, when you learn how to make gold, I don't even know. Then you will make gold, however you even go about it, because then you know how to find gold, how to make gold. But you will get there, Shitek. You will get there. It's just that my head is completely dead, I feel like. I'm not getting something out of it, but you gotta... The best way is to learn how to learn to make gold. Because at that point, you will make gold whatever you do. And also, you gotta remember one thing. I am, depending on how Degen you are, that I don't know, but I am extremely Degen. I play this game a lot. I have all professions, which makes it easier. I have a lot of time to play, and all of that. That makes it a lot easier to make gold as well. So if you don't have the time and it's very different. Do you have archaeology maxed though? Maybe not maxed, but I have gotten the Vial of Sands recipe now from it. The War Within, I almost reached my first million, but in midnight, I'm like minus 400k. Yeah, like I would pick something really simple if I were starting. I would start mining in herbalism. Like I say that a lot now, but it's just because it's so good gold per hour now. Because in a month, or I don't know when, it's gonna be a third of it is, or half of what it is now, at least. So that's why I'm talking a lot about it right now, because it's so good comparably to what it will be. I'm just assuming that there's so many ways to make gold. It's just finding what you're comfortable with, or well, what gives you the fun while playing. Yeah. Yeah. And like, it's like, I'm not finding anything good to say right now. I don't know why, but I don't know what the best strat is either. Like, if you don't want to do mining and herbalism, because everybody, a lot of people want to do profession because it's fun and it looks very good and everything. Then I would pick a profession. Probably right now I would pick leatherworking because it's so easy and so good, but that can change, and I also think it will change because I don't see the best future for leatherworking compared to other professions. But it's really good at the moment. Yeah, flipping is definitely the best gold per hour. That's what I do a lot, but not now, but yeah. If you know, you know, then you know, yeah. If you don't want to gather, don't want to craft, run an older race, ditch not items, and get a decent chunk from that. Yeah, like being consistent is the best way, kinda, to make gold. If you have an alt army and you do that every week, that's gonna make you gold. If you do something consistently a lot, you will make gold. Even though... But also, you gotta be careful watching, like, streamers, watching content, watching mailbox screenshots. Watching everything you see is not really reality, right? If you can't play the game as much as me, you cannot make as much gold as me. And if somebody posts a mailbox, that is most likely not profit. And they have most likely not... Oh. Yeah, take everything with a truckload of salt, exactly. And, yeah. Flipping is also the highest risk and the most reliant on game experience to know which deals to ignore. Yeah, like, yeah. I feel like the way I have it set up, though, it's not so reliant on that, but it's also probably not making, like, you know, as much optimal gold, maybe, as you can do. Yep, it's human nature to only report their most successful ventures, not the failures. Yeah, exactly. And when you see a mailbox of 10 million, like, and they have sold crushed gemstones, whatever, it might be 10% profit, even though that's like a lot of gold profit, but it's not 10 million gold profit. And they have also spent a lot of time, so it's always like, the time is always there. When somebody makes a lot of gold, it's always a lot of time included, no matter what. Some stuff makes way more gold per time spent, sometimes some stuff make way less, but it's always time behind it. So yeah, comparing to what you see is hard, because you gotta know what you see, kinda that way at least. For now, I think I know what I should do to reach the Dreamleaf farming area. Yeah, Gambry, that's nice. Make sure you get the Legion Herbalism enchant on the auction house. It costs like 20 gold, and it's improving your gold per hour so much. And also, when you get the Dreamleaf quest dropped, do it instantly, because then you can get the next rank until you have rank 3. Because it's going to scale. When you have rank 3, you're going to make so much more gold than when you have no rank. Why is Dazzling Thorium so cheap right now? I think Dazzling Thorium is gonna go down a lot because it doesn't really have a big demand. Mostly the only time you see a mailbox of few profits is hours and hours of gathering. Yeah. Flipping the more risk, the more you scale it. It's not really... Yeah, yeah, that is true. Like, if you have... That is true. And that's the same with crafting, kinda. Like, everything you do in scale, you kinda remove the risks of it, because your profits will always outperform your losses. Even if you lose on one flip, which you... Oh, depending on how you do it, like, it depends what you do, but if you lose on one flip, you win on one flip, and the win is bigger than lose, or yeah. So it's like... It's like... What's happening with Lotus? I don't know. Or spending 10 mil crafting, opening it up, and then the 2 mil is 2 mil left is pure profit. Yeah. Making gold is like a part-time job with IRL benefits because you don't spend real money on the game. Blizzard benefits from gold making as well. Yeah. Dropped a lot, at least 1500 gold. Yeah, I know, Tex. It's going down now. It has been very high in price, so it's reasonable, but I don't know what has increased its supply so much, because the supply is, I think, very high, right? Or has it gone down a little bit, the supply now again? Like, is it like... I think a lot of people are abusing the 1 hour CD farm. Yeah, maybe, but yeah, probably. I'm just thinking if that is really, but yeah, it's only 20k lotuses. And I right now am getting like, it's not like a lot of lotuses still. It's not like 500k lotuses. Mulch feels like the perfect PP. Prefer focus, just mulch between it. Yeah, and like I have 4 mulchers now, I think. And they take like a minute and a half to do maybe. And you get a lotus, and you can get 2 if you perception proc. Because I only have the blue perception tool, rank 3, and I also have the T for perception. And I'm getting, like I have gotten like 5, I have not done it a lot, but I have gotten perception procs. So sometimes you get 2 when you do it, like. And then, 20k is not a lot of herbs, I would say. So it feels like, yeah, it can be mulching then, maybe. And like some people, of course, will take it to the next step and have enough mulcher so they can loop it infinitely. If it takes 1.5 minutes or 1 minute, but it's not. But let's say it takes 1 minute, you only need 60 mulchers to do it all the time. To do it like non-stop mulching. Only, yeah, but some people, you know, but it doesn't even take 1 minute. It probably takes 2 minutes, depending on how you have it set up. Do you do any gold farming or mostly gold making profession? I do gold farming as well, Tervelo, but mostly no group farming at the moment. But I'm usually trying out all kind of different ways and doing different challenges. So, for example, I have done transmogs 0 to 2 million. I've done 0 to 2 million only crafting. I've done 0 to 2 million. Like I'm doing a lot of different stuff. So it's going. I'm doing a little bit of everything, let's say. Have I sold out on my? I need to can scan. Is there anything in the Darkmoon cards and trinkets? I couldn't even see some of the high-end items even on the market. I couldn't even see some of the high-end items even on the market, but it just looked fun to do. Darkmoon cards. I haven't done them. I did a little bit when I tried out the Disenchanting Shuffle, but that didn't work out well. I think it's one of them that was good. I don't know how it is now when all the raids and shit is out. The blood, what was it called again? The Darkmoon deck that was higher priced. Was it Blood or was it? I don't remember even what it was called. But that and the sigils of that, I think, was Hunt. It was Hunt. It was. This Hunt sigil and the Hunt deck, I think, was decent, but I don't know how it is now. This is a close cancel scan, or a slow cancel scan. By the way, guys, have you Oh, much love, Doctor. Much love. Enjoy. Guys, by the way, have you joined up the 200k giveaway in Discord? I know I say it a lot, but it's only 238 people now. Exclamation mark Discord to join up. You shouldn't miss it. So choose Herbalism from MC in order and I level it up a bit, and then I get Legion Herbalism. No, you get Legion Herbalism from instantly from the trainer in Dalaran in Legion. So you can just take the portal to Asuna, is it called? And then you just fly up and you train it from the trainer. Thanks for the reminder, yeah. I don't know if you follow One Piece, but Oda the creator dropped a bomb revealing Emus's face. I don't. I have no idea what that is. Sorry. I know what One Piece is, I think, but I don't. I don't know the other stuff. And I lost a Donna because game crashed. Fuck this shit. Nej. Alltså. That's insane. Oh yeah, I'm on this character now. Yeah, we did buy the thingies, right? Vitality. Yeah, okay, so we should be crafting our accessory on this character. That's actually a thing to do. So, let's see, which one is the good one that we want? Let's see. Leatherworking, accessories, and we want the multicraft one. Oh, this one is okay. This one I can make myself, so that's good. So then I can just do that. Making for myself. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. It's the first accessory that I craft. First accessory. I don't have any accessories other than this one soon then. Okay, yeah, I have sold out on all of my leatherworking stuff. So it's time to do another crafting session soon. What is the leather costing at the moment? Fantastic fur. At least those are cheap. How do you join the giveaway? Oh yeah, we're gonna do the giveaway real soon. I will show you exactly how to do it. We're gonna start it in about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna craft my welcome in. Ready, thank you for the follow. What give? We're gonna give away a Mecha Mogul mount today only. Nothing too big, but we're gonna give away a Mecha Mogul one. No, it's leatherworking we should be at. Do I have? Yes, I have Moxie. Thalassian Hide Shaper. There we go. Boom. Okay, so then I need a little bit of stuff. How do I join? I'll let you know in like 1 second. We're gonna roll it in like 5 minutes. So if you wanna join, be a little bit active. I'm gonna give you a keyword soon. Very soon. Like not active, but like, I mean, be here. Because otherwise you might miss it. There we go. Maybe I should actually do these work orders while I'm here. I wonder why they did update the craft sim so I don't easily see what I have materials for. It feels a little bit annoying. Or am I missing something? Okay, guys. Thank you so much, Brink, for the full Prime. Let's do the giveaway, guys. Let's do the giveaway. So, all you got to do to join is type Mecha Mogul. Like this. If you're watching on YouTube, guys, you need to hop over to Twitch real quick. You can still watch on YouTube, but you need to be on Twitch to join. So just come over to Twitch, follow and type Mecha Mogul for a chance to win. If you're on NA and you win, you will get some gold instead, about 45k.
Aye, welcome in.
Let's say 50k on NA. Terrible, thank you for the follow. You will get 50k on NA if you win. On EU, you will get the Mecha Mogul mount. So make sure you do it. And make sure you come to Twitch if you're on YouTube. I'll give you like 2 minutes. We'll roll it in 2 minutes, guys. If you win, make sure you respond as quickly as you can, real quick, because if you're new here, if I don't recognize your name, I might re-roll you faster, because I will try to avoid bots. So please try to respond if you win.
Aye, welcome in.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, and make sure you follow the stream as well, guys. Otherwise you cannot win. That's good. Then we can log out from this one. Did DC not work on YouTube? Let's try that. I'll give you 1 more minute, guys. And drink Pepsi while it's rolling to increase your chances. Nine. To decrease, you mean? It's trying to scam you.
Aye, welcome in.
Aye, welcome in. Hello, Knights. Thanks so much for the follow. There we go. We are equipping our first ever accessory. Our multi-craft went up with 1.3%. Yep. Oh, that's some extra juice. I would never. Okay, guys, there we go. Absolute last chance to join. I'm not gonna stall it. Type Mecha Mogul in Twitch chat. Follow, or you will not be able to win. We're gonna roll it in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. And guys, by the way, tomorrow I will most likely stream in nighttime, if I even stream, because I'm going to my parents. So we'll see about tomorrow. Saturday, I don't know either when I stream. It will be a little bit weird times maybe this week. How the hell did that increase to 27.7 mil, guys? Is that even real? What? It can't be, right? Or what happened? I'm thinking if it added my Panda times 2 or something. That's really strange. Oh yeah, let's roll the giveaway. Let's stop yapping and roll the giveaway. As you guys know, if you're new here, maybe you don't know, but I don't trust Nightbot, so I always copy the entries. Boom. And then we put them in here. Shuffle around, and we'll see who wins. Please respond, guys, fast if you win. Other than that, best of luck, everybody. The winner of Mecha Mogul or 50k if you're on NA is... OD! Are you here? Did it include G-Bag? Nah. No, go further. I'm sorry, Garrett. Yes, nice. Are you NA or EU, OD? EU, nice. Can you type your character name and server, please? And faction? We're doing bunch of giveaways all the time, guys, by the way. Discord, and also we're gonna give away some either on Sunday or Saturday on the stream as well. Back to watching YouTube so I don't get ads. Yeah. Oh, this is Terran Mill. That is probably Horde then. Nej? Eller maybe you're not online even. Logging? Nice. Nice. No problem. No stress. Okay, guys. So, yeah, as I said, probably live tomorrow sometime. Don't know if it's nighttime or early time. Same with Saturday. Sunday, I should be on daytime. So that's about it, I think. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for being active. Thank you for supporting, of course. Much love. Hopefully I will work a lot on the gathering, 0 to 2 million challenge, and we'll see when we get it out, because yeah, it's Easter now, and I'm apparently going to my parents tomorrow, and then my GFs. Yeah, it's full on, so we'll see if I get it out to Saturday. I hope, but we're gonna raid someone on Twitch as well, so we can do that. Let's do that. We're also gonna give you the gold OD. Perfect. There we go. Boom. No, you were gonna get the Mecha Mogul, not 200k. Now I'm almost trolling. I need to go and get it. I'm so used to giving away 200k that, like, I almost gave it to you. I almost scam-assed myself. There we go. Congrats. What's mount looking like? It's looking like this. Mecha. It's this one. But it's worth oh, now it despawned. But it should be worth at least 60k. So that it should be at least. We can raid Mr. Rogery. But like, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe raiding or doing something. But yeah. Yeah, congrats. Beyond Walker for next professional. Yeah, I hope I will make one today, Bubble. That's a plan. That's the plan. Much love, guys. Thanks so much for today. You are the best community, but you already know that, of course. See you in Discord. I'll be in the voice chat there later as well. Goodbye, guys. See ya.